So welcome to Suite 4551 at the 45 Park Lane in London. This is quite a high category of suite for this property. It has one bedroom, a lounge dining area, as well as a master bathroom and a small powder room as well. Coming in from the corridor, we have a long hallway. First of all, I'll show you the small bathroom. So this is a small bathroom, all marble, of course. And if we go down the hallway towards the main living area, halfway down there's like a bar area which has an espresso machine, cups, coasters, mini bar, amenities, nice glassware, barware, and also a sink as well. Good selection of things in the minibar. Water and juice are complimentary. Other things are charged for at about the kind of price that you would expect for this kind of hotel. The hotel is crammed full of technology. As I walk down here, press on this screen, I can start to control everything in the suite. I'll give you a quick demonstration. Go ahead and press on lighting, and if I go ahead and turn everything off, you'll see actually it starts to switch off everything in the suite. Switch it all back on again, and there we go, the lights come back on. You can do this with pretty much everything in the suite. It's all controlled from either the TV, the phones, which all have a TV screen built into them, or indeed the panels sunk into the wall. And you can control things like blinds, curtains, lighting, air conditioning, everything. It's all accessible from one panel, which is amazing. So as we come into the lounge living area, you'll see that actually these suites, the Park suites, are all on the corner of 45 Park Lane, looking out down onto Park Lane. We're on the 5th floor. There's a 6-seater dining table here. So we had our room service breakfast here this morning. Going through into the lounge area, there's an iPad, more of those telephones which have access to controls for the room. So go ahead and show you what those are like. Just tap on them. You can phone your host. Now, 45 Park Lane has a system whereby you're assigned a host when staying at the property. Beauty of that is you don't have to contact lots of different services within the hotel. You just can contact one person and they deal with everything for you, which I think is a really nice touch. I can control the air conditioning if I want to. If I go back, I control lighting, blinds, everything, all there. Even tap on there, it tells me the weather. Such a great use of technology in a room. Let's have a look at the view, because the view is stunning. Looking out onto the Dorchester. Down there, hive of activity, and then looking down onto Park Lane. This view is pretty spectacular at night. These windows go all the way down. Nice view out over Hyde Park. I'll go through into kind of the dining area, show you the view there. So looking down the way towards Hyde Park Corner. Let's go through now into the bedroom. Before we do, just want to point out the 2 Bang & Olufsen TVs that are in the room. Amazing. If I just show you here, let me switch on the TV, you'll see that wherever I am, the TV points towards me. So let me go ahead and switch that on, and you'll see on that base, it turns to face me, the TV. So I switched it on now, and the TV begins to turn to face me so I can get a better angle at it. Switch it off again, and it returns to where it was. Amazing. And these TVs by Bang & Olufsen have been designed for 45 Park Lane. And they have integration with blinds, air conditioning, lights, everything. And these remote controls weigh a ton. They're made of brushed aluminium. We have booked this hotel through a Dorchester Diamond Club travel agent based out of Vancouver. who handles all of our travel arrangements. We get additional amenities like room service breakfast, complimentary breakfast included, fruit, water, and also this spectacular upgrade to the Park Suite. We're staying for 2 nights. We had actually originally booked an executive room with balcony, but when we arrived we had been upgraded to the Park Suite. So going through into the bedroom, really nice king-size bed, more of those telephones where you can control everything in the room. If I go ahead and show you now how you can control the blinds in here, nope, and blinds down. So now you'll see that the blinds in the room start to come down. So again, if I just put them up now, you'll see them return to normal position. This room is entirely pitch black at night time. It was great to sleep in. Got a really fantastic sleep in here last night. Nice vanity desk here. If I open it up, you'll see the lights come on. Great place for you to dry your hair, put your makeup on, that sort of thing. Plug sockets hidden, so there's an iPhone charger plugged into there, but if I remove it, I can just simply slide that across and the plug sockets are hidden. Really, really nice touch. It's an Art Deco style hotel, and I don't think actually on video this room, a suite rather, will come out on top form. I think it's one of those things which you just have to see. It's stunning, the use of texture, colours. It's one of those things I can't see it coming out brilliantly on a video, although it might do. But see it in person, it's stunning. I open up this cupboard, got a safe. As well as place for clothing, and the hairdryers in there as well. So let me take you through into the other bathroom. Another Bang & Olufsen television here, which in fact just pulls away from the wall. Came back in last night, there was a fish tank on there, put on there by room service. Room turn down service. It was pretty awesome. That doorway there leads through into the hallway, which is actually a really great idea, because otherwise you just end up having to walk down the hallway all the time. So we're back down in the main hallway. Let me go through and show you the bathroom, which is utterly spectacular. This is your closet, first of all. Open up the closet. Have used the laundry service, sent my suit, a couple of shirts to be pressed. Came back within about 3 hours. It's done over at the Dorchester across the way. Really nicely packaged and wrapped up when they came back, and starched my shirts. Okay, bathroom. Double vanity sink. TV in the mirror. Hello. Nice aromatherapy associates amenities made specifically for 45 Park Lane. If I go round here, you'll see this enormous bathtub, all marble, fills up really fast, and just a really nice touch. Okay, the shower. Again, all marble. Good door seal, it does not overflow. You've got a huge rain shower head, as well as one that comes from the wall, as well as one that can be controlled and handheld as well. All controlled from this control panel, and a really nice use of marble and brushed aluminium just around the drain. And the water, just because of the way that they've designed it, it never pools, and you don't kind of have a drain which kind of glugs away. It's just, it's stunning. It's as it should be in a hotel of this caliber. Japanese style toilet. Everybody knows what they do. Just to kind of point out the level of detail in this place, that's a brushed aluminium inlay there on the floor in the solid marble. And here's another one. Bang & Olufsen phones everywhere. And I do mean everywhere. And when you shut this door, it's just a kind of really nice effect. And you know, sometimes when you go to hotels and you can tell that what they did, the look that they've tried to achieve, they've kind of done it with cheap materials, or materials that look more expensive than they actually are. This hotel is not like that. You look at it,